What is going on YouTube? This is Devin coming back at you with a very exciting video today. Today we're going to be looking at my Dinosaur Tribal deck tech, or I like to call Welcome to Jurassic Park. So with this deck tech, I thought of different routes of what I wanted to go with. I thought of Zacama Primal Calamity and Aluna Apex of Wishes, but those don't really synergize with dinosaurs as like Zacama. It really focuses on more of a control setting. I mean, you could go Dinosaur Tribal, but I don't like it for that way. Also, Luna is pretty cool too, being a beast elemental dinosaur, but it also doesn't really go with the tribal synergy. So that's why this deck tech is going to be focused on Gishath, Sun's avatar. What's really cool about Gishath, and you might have seen some trailers of the new Jurassic World Dominion, it is that basically Gishath is a Giganotosaurus. And if you ever played the Ark series, you know the nightmares that the Giganotosaurus has probably given to you as you play that game. But I kind of digress. So really the focus of this deck is Dinosaur Tribal. And that's what I'm excited to talk about today. Since dinosaurs have been around since 2017 with Rivals of Ixalan and Ixalan by itself, there is a lot of familiarity if you've seen some deck techs already with Gishath. So some of these you may recognize from other videos, but I do have to include them on the list because they're just really great dinosaurs, especially with Gishath's ability to cheat them onto the battlefield. We have cards like Zacama Primal Calamity, Atali Primal Storm, Galta Primal Hunger, and Zatalpa Primal Dawn. Zacama, unfortunately, because you're not casting it from Gishath's ability, it won't enter the battlefield, making everything untap. But all those other abilities that it does have are pretty brutal by itself. Atali Primal Storm is also a really great option in the deck because you could exile the top card of each player's library and cast them if they are a non-land card. So really great card by itself too. Also, Galta, I have to throw it out in there just because it's a giant T-Rex and it's a 12/12 that could be also reduced to just 2 green mana. We do also have Zatalpa here. I did have to throw a Zatalpa in here as well. I mean, it's everything you want in a Timmy deck. It has Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample, and also Indestructible. Really awesome cards. I just really love them, especially playing them in draft as well. So awesome cards to include. As you can see with this title, I'm going to go with some Raptor Synergy right here that has been introduced a lot in Jurassic World and Jurassic Park as well. This wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't include a infinite combo. So you have the classic Polyraptor Marauding Raptor combo, which basically gains you infinite Polyraptor triggers, where you basically get any certain amount of Polyraptors you want onto the battlefield. With this, you could use cards like Warstorm Surge to just get infinite ETBs, blasting everybody in the face and winning the game. Because Raptors are clever girls, they're definitely one of those that would combo out at the end of the game, but I don't really even see dinosaurs playing Magic in the first place. But anyways, moving on to the next part of the video. Since I mentioned Polyraptor, I might as well mention some of the other awesome dinosaurs that have enraged abilities. There's cards like Ripjaw Raptor that draws you a card every time it's dealt damage. We also have another awesome enraged ability dinosaur like Trapjaw Tyrant, which, if it's dealt damage, you can exile a target creature an opponent controls. But I do have to warn you, I've seen plenty of games where I've actually exiled some cards of opponents and they got rid of the Trapjaw Tyrant, and then they got all their creatures back that had crazy ETBs, so I'd be wary with Trapjaw Tyrant depending on the scenario. There's also Ranging Raptors that does help you ramp up your deck a little bit. There are also some really great dinosaurs that have really good synergy with the Dinosaur Tribe. You have cards like Wakening Sun's Avatar, which is just a dinosaur board wipe on a stick, destroying all non-dinosaurs. You do also have Regisaur Alpha, which gives other dinosaurs haste, plus you make a nice 3/3 token as well. But the all-star of the deck is Goring Ceratops, Whenever a Goring Ceratops attacks, other creatures gain double strike. With the all-star of the show being Gishath, having double strike on him will just mean searching 14 cards deep if you're wide open and attacking somebody deep into the library and pulling out whatever dinosaurs you find onto the battlefield. I don't know, that just sounds really ridiculous to me. With this deck, we really want to focus on Gishath's ability so we can cheat out as much dinosaurs as we can. We have cards like Akroma's Will, which just kind of ends the game almost, which just has so much absurd abilities to give to your creatures. And if you have Gishath out, you get both of those tips of either creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until end of turn, or creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn. So crazy instant speed card with Akroma's Will. Another really great include is Duelist Heritage for multiple reasons. The biggest reason is to give Gishath double strike, or another creature you control as well, but Gishath is the main target. Also, in another really interesting scenario, kind of playing politics a little bit, you can give an opponent's creature double strike if you want to, because it doesn't say whenever a creature you control attacks, it says whenever another creature attacks. So, for example, if somebody has a Blightsteel on the battlefield and they're attacking somebody else with it, you can make sure that opponent dies by giving Blightsteel double strike. But anyways, that's just a weird example. And moving along to probably one of the best cards in the deck that utilizes Gishath's ability is Scroll Rack. So basically, if you have a handful of dinosaurs and you want to use Gishath's ability, you could tap Scroll Rack, put them on the top of your library, and draw a fresh new set of cards. And whenever you attack with Gishath, all those dinosaurs that you just put there can just go right onto the battlefield. So really great value with Scroll Rack by itself. Those are some of my thoughts on some of the cards you may want to put in your Gishath deck. I know Gishath is the most popular Naya commander, at least on EDH Rec. However, with a lot of things going on, I really just love dinosaurs, and with Jurassic Park coming to an end with Jurassic World Dominion, I just had to make a deck tech with him. I feel like Jurassic Park is one of those movies that kind of got my childhood obsession with dinosaurs started and honestly never ended. But I really do like Gishath as a commander. It is a little steep costed, being 8 mana, but that's why you add a lot of ramp to the package. And in my deck list down below, I do have just a lot of ramp just to make sure he gets out at a timely manner, and so that you can kind of end the game quickly with his overly powerful ability of getting dinosaurs onto the battlefield. With this video coming to a close, who's your favorite tribal commander? Let me know down below in the comments. I love to hear some of the comments and some of the thoughts you guys have. So again, thank you guys for stomping by.